I'm super excited this morning because, of course, the majority of you guys in here are what? Seniors! Woo! So just think, you guys, come on, get excited. Like, we're almost in May. Like, where's the party? Just thinking that you really only have a few weeks left and thinking about up into this time, we're in like the fourth quarter of the race, literally, that you've been in your entire life. And even in this time, you guys are still choosing to show your 100% commitment and effort. And I think that is really just amazing because I'm sure, as you know, there's a lot of seniors who just sort of fall off the bandwagon when they start getting to this point, and because they're done. But I just really want to celebrate you guys because you've continued. You've been committed and you've stayed committed, and that's just super awesome. So congratulations again. All right, so this is our last Ready Breakfast for the 2020-21 school year. And just want to again recognize everyone for all of their hard work. I do want to give, of course, a shout out to our amazing counseling department that helps put this whole event together. Woo! And of course, our culinary students that helped cook it and prepare everything came in extra early this morning. And of course, what we're here is to celebrate you. So we have quite a few nominations. Again, those of you who've never been selected for the Ready Breakfast before, you are chosen of our many students here, almost 1,000 students on this side of the campus, to be recognized for your dedication, your respectfulness, for being accountable, for being dedicated, and of course, always being true to yourself. And of the opportunities that our teachers have to select someone, they're only able to select one student per quarter. So out of all the students, you have been selected, and that's a huge accomplishment. So with that, we're going to go ahead and begin, and I'll give you a little quick overview of how it's going to work. I'm going to call out both your name and your teacher's name. Your teacher is going to come up, and you're going to walk away with two things today. Your teacher is going to come up and read off your nomination, what they said about you. You're also going to get your Ready certificate as well. And so you're going to stand up here. Ramaya, would you like them on the left side or the right side? Either side. So why don't you stand up here on the left side of your teacher while they read your nomination. And once they're done, they're going to give you your certificate, and you're going to hang out for a real quick second for a photo. Do we have someone taking photos this morning, Mr. Yerrigan? Photos? Are we doing photos? If not, we can grab my camera and my phone camera and take some photos too. Awesome. So we'll get a quick photo of you. That way we can publicize it as well. And then you can move on, and we'll keep going in that order. Okay. So with that, if I can call up Mrs. Halgore to recognize Ganesh, come on up. Okay. You're very welcome.
Okay. I nominated Ganesh, and this is what I wrote about him. Ganesh goes above and beyond always. He enjoys being challenged and thrives on learning anything he can get his hands on to broaden his knowledge in all subjects. For his personal improvement project, his goal was to read 15 pages in 10 minutes each and every single day. When I asked why he wanted to do this, he said, Ms. Halgore, knowledge is power. Ganesh comes to class eager, prepared, and feisty, and raises the bar of learning for all his peers. He truly represents the Ready Award. Congratulations. And here's your certificate. You want to take a picture? Do you want to take a picture? Ooh.
And then he gets his nomination.
You get that too. And Mr. Sams is going to read yours. Stay here. I did.
Mr. Sams is after Mr. Simpson, but we
Okay.
can get him back.
Okay. There you go.
Oh, here's another one. Okay.
There's yours.
Thank you. All right. So, double nominee, Ganesh. Ganesh brings his A game to my biology class every day. He pays attention to detail when learning new topics, almost always has his homework done, and asks questions when he needs to. If a nearby student is struggling, he always takes it upon himself to try and help out. Ganesh is a prime example of excellence and accountability. Congratulations, Ganesh.
Gracie? Miss Bird is not here today, so I'm going to read Miss Bird's nomination for Gracie. Gracie has been a blessing to the 10th Grade Academy this year. Inside the classroom, Gracie is always on top of her work, asking needed questions and sharing her thoughts on tough problems. She has a natural talent for mathematics, and she is patient and kind when helping others. It is always refreshing when a student takes responsibility for their own learning, and I see Gracie doing this each and every day. Just this last week, Gracie rearranged her schedule on her own to make sure not to miss a day in my class. She is also being recognized for making our welcome night t-shirts. So proud of our 10th grade student. Congratulations. Here you go.
All right, I don't know where Chef went. All right. So why don't we start with Allie? Allie, if you want to come on up. Chef Simpson nominated Allison Clark. Well, I could talk about lots of great things for Allie this year. Let's talk about your menu. What was it? I'm thinking back here.
Japanese.
What's that? Japanese. If you guys didn't have it, they did like a full hibachi. And one thing that they did that was different than any other year was they actually live streamed them preparing the hibachi in the back, because of course hibachi is part of the experience. So I'll go ahead and turn it over to Chef. Here we go.
All right. So Allie and Caroline worked together for their cafe opening. Did she just say all this?
No, well, kind of.
Okay. Gotcha. That's why I nominated both of them to be here today. So Allie and Caroline did an outstanding job with their senior capstone project. They put more time and effort into making the restaurant opening a success than any other student before them. Their commitment and dedication was second to none, and as a result, they set the record for cafe sales this year. Congratulations to you both. Job well done. Thank you. There you go. Oop. There you go. Oh, I grabbed too long. Hopefully everybody enjoyed breakfast. And that's you.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. There we go. Thank you. All right, so I have another student from our 10th grade academy. Brian, you were nominated by Mr. Dietz, and I believe Mr. Sams is going to read the nomination for you.
Okay, so good morning again. So on behalf of Mr. Dietz, Brian is a great example for his peers. Brian has excellent communication skills. I've watched him interact in small groups, and he's a leader. He's a good listener and thoughtful with his comments and conversation. Brian is also dedicated to producing excellent work, and he goes above and beyond to meet deadlines. Congratulations, Brian. Well deserved.
All right, next I have Commander Fitzgerald and Leslie. Come on up.
Good morning. Leslie models the characteristics of Ready by being respectful and accountable. Every day Leslie comes to school, she has a positive attitude and shows respect to her peers, teachers, and school staff. Leslie holds herself accountable to a high standard in both her character and her schoolwork. She has been outstanding in modeling the Ready characteristics, but more importantly, she has been an excellent person. I'm thankful I've had the opportunity the past 2 years to watch Leslie develop into a wonderful person that she is. I'm also thankful and proud that I've had the opportunity to be her teacher. Congratulations, Leslie. There you go.
All right, next, if I could have Mr. Hall come on up, and he has nominated Aiden also. Come on up.
Good morning. I was looking for the place where I had to read. Aiden's been a pleasure to have in the fire technology program. Over the past 2 years, Aiden has worked hard to achieve his firefighter and EMT certifications. Aiden has great respect for himself, his peers, teachers, and his administrators. Aiden has also been dedicated the past 2 years to achieve the goals he set for himself. Congratulations, Aiden, and best of luck and a great career in the fire service.
Next, if I could have Mr. Hensley and Austin come on up.
Good morning. Austin is always here and ready for any task. He's ready to go. When a project has to be done immediately, he's always the first one I call on in lab. He always stands ready for any challenge presented. Austin's employer praises him for his work ethic and dedication to perfection. Good luck, Austin.
All right, thank you. If I could have Mrs. Hunter, Ms. Hunter and Angelique, come on up.
Good morning. Angie is a dedicated student who strives every day to master the pre-calculus concepts that we cover. She advocates for herself by asking questions when she doesn't understand the material. Angie consistently uses class time and virtual time to complete her assignments. She holds herself to a high standard and demonstrates excellence every day. Angie is one of those students who will email me when she doesn't understand how to do things. She'll ask me to explain things to her. She'll come in on her own time to find out how to do some problems. She just really goes above and beyond. Congratulations.
All right, next we have Nathaniel, nominated by Miss Gregory. Come on up.
Good morning. Nate has been a model student since the first time I met him here at D. Russell Lee. He is always respectful and courteous to his peers and teachers. Whenever I inquire about Nate and his progress in class, I always hear good things. He maintains excellence with his grades. He is dedicated to becoming an exemplary firefighter. Nate is always willing to help when asked. He is a model student, and I cannot wait to see what his future holds. Congratulations, Nate.
Okay, next, if I can have Miss Wisman, who nominated Jarrett. Come on up. Oh, he's not here. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and read it in case they're watching from home.
All right. Jarrett is finishing his senior year on a strong note. He's not only doing excellent in his academic and lab settings, he recently started a co-op position. Jarrett's a respectful young man who has shown a lot of maturity and growth this school year. Jarrett continues to seek help when he needs it and gets along great with his teachers and peers. Congratulations, Jarrett.
Okay, next, if I can have Miss Robertson come up, who nominated Aaron.
Hi. Aaron works hard every single day to bring the best version of himself to our classroom, despite the many challenges this school year has thrown at all of us. He's engaged, respectful, and kind at all times. He's a leader in our classroom. And the most important thing that I can say about Aaron is that he shows up, he's engaged, he's interested, he asks good questions, he understands the work of the classroom beyond just getting the A, and this year especially, that's very rare and very, very much appreciated. So congratulations, Aaron. I wasn't thinking, I'm sorry. That's not a good idea.
All right, next I have Miss Vinegar, who nominated Jatsiri. Please come on up.
Little ball of energy here. One moment. Congratulations on your That's not what I read. Is that what I wrote? Oh. Jatsiri is always a very positive student who brings smiles to all. She goes above and beyond on all assignments and always comes to class prepared. Jatsiri is an excellent student and treats everyone with respect.
Okay, Miss Regal nominated Jonathan. If you can come on up.
John is a great student. He walks in ready to work and stays focused even when things get chaotic around him. John always has a positive attitude and a smile on his face. He readily participates in class discussions and adds meaningfully to the conversation. John is definitely ready for whatever path he chooses to take after high school.
Jonathan, did you plan that shirt out for today? All right, next if I can have Miss Cooper up, who nominated Daya. Daya. No, is that correctly?
Okay. Daya is very deserving of this award. I'm sorry my voice is gone. I don't know why. She is always diligent and spends the time and effort necessary to create exceptional work. She is the kind of student that should be recognized because she goes above and beyond simply for the fact that she is who she is. I'm very proud of you, Dad.
Okay, if I can have Miss Kirkpatrick up here, who nominated Majesty.
Hi. Majesty is always so kind and sincere to everyone she encounters. She always has a smile, yes, you can see that behind that mask, and a positive attitude. Additionally, Majesty gives 110% every day. She not only makes sure she completes work on time, but she pushes to achieve the highest standards possible.
I feel lucky to have had her as a student both years, last year and this year, and have truly enjoyed watching her blossom into the confident individual she is today. Congratulations.
Okay, if I can have Mrs. McGuffey, who nominated Donovan. I'm guessing co-op? Yeah.
Okay, so Donovan embodies all aspects of the Ready Award. He consistently demonstrates respect for himself and his peers in both his words and actions. Also, Donovan is a three-sport varsity athlete and is still able to maintain excellent grades and compete in the demolition derby, showing that he is well-rounded and able to excel in multiple areas. Over the past 2 years, Donovan has grown as a student, as a young man, and as a professional, recently securing a job at Miami Machine. There is no doubt that the numerous positive qualities Donovan has displayed at Butler Tech will serve him well in the future.
Okay, so I believe, did I miss anybody? Okay, excellent. So, Miss Hunt? You know what? Knowledge isn't here since culinary does that flip-flop thing, and the seniors are here on Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. But thank you for joining us this morning, Miss Hunt. I'm just thinking, because he won't be here tomorrow either, why don't we go ahead and read his nomination? I was thinking, we'll fit him in with the juniors, but that doesn't work either. So if you want to come on up, thank you. And Miss Emily Hunt nominated Knowledge Turner, who's in culinary, but they have a different schedule, so.
All right, so this one's for the folks at home, I guess. So congratulations, Knowledge Turner. I had the pleasure of being Knowledge's English instructor for the past 2 academic years. He's a positive, enthusiastic individual who manages to put everyone around him in a good mood. I've seen him grow and mature so much during his time at Butler Tech, and I'm very excited to see what he will accomplish through his career in the culinary arts. So once again, congrats, Knowledge. We will have your certificate for you. All right.
All right, so that does conclude our last Ready Breakfast for our seniors and some of our sophomores that are here today. Again, students, we want to congratulate you for all the hard work, especially our seniors here that have put in the work over the last 2 or 3 years that you've been on campus. So thank you, parents, for tuning in and supporting your students always. And with that, we hope you have a great day.